Bereshith chapter 14. And it came to be in the days of Amraphel, sovereign of Shinar, Arioch, sovereign of Elasar, Kedorlaomer, sovereign of Elam, and Tidal, sovereign of Goyim, that they fought against Barah, sovereign of Sodom, Birsha, sovereign of Gomorrah, Shinab, sovereign of Admah, and Shemeber, sovereign of Zeboim, and the sovereign of Bilah, that is, Zoar. All these joined together in the valley of Siddim, that is, the Salt Sea. 12 years they served Kedorlaomer. In the 13th year they rebelled. And in the 14th year of Kedorlaomer and the sovereigns that were with him came and smote Rephaim in Ashrath Canaim, and Zuzim, and in Ham, and the Emites in Shawah, Kiriathaim, and the Horites in their mountain of Seir, as far as Al-Paran, which is by the wilderness. And they turned back and came to En-Mitzpat, that is Kadesh, and smote all the country of the Amalekites, and also the Amorites who dwelt in Hatzetzon Tamar, and the sovereign of Sodom, and the sovereign of Amorah, and the sovereign of Admah, and the sovereign of Zeboim, and the sovereign of Bela, that is Zoar, went out, and joined together in battle in the valley of Siddim, against Kedorlaomer, sovereign of Elam, and Tidal, sovereign of Goyim, and Amraphel, sovereign of Shinar, and Arioch, sovereign of Elasar, 4 sovereigns against 5. And the valley of Siddim had many tar pits, and the sovereigns of Sodom and Amorah fled and fell there, and the remainder fled to the mountains. And they took all the goods of Sodom and Amorah, and all their food, and went away. And they took Lot, Abram's brother's son, who dwelt in Sodom, and his goods, and left. And one who had escaped came and informed Abram the Hebrew, for he dwelt by the terebinth trees of Mamre, the Amorite, brother of Eshcol, brother of Aner. And they had a covenant with Abram. And when Abram heard that his brother was taken captive, he armed 318 trained servants who were born in his own house, and went in pursuit as far as Dan. And he and his servants divided against them by night, and smote them, and pursued them as far as Hobah, which is on the left of Damascus. So he brought back all the goods, and also brought back his brother Lot, and his goods, as well as the women and the people. And after he returned from the defeat of Kedorlaomer and the sovereigns who were with him, the sovereign of Sodom came out to meet him in the valley of Shoah, that is, the sovereign's valley. And Melchizedek, sovereign of Shalem, brought out bread and wine. Now he was the priest of the Most High El. And he blessed him and said, Blessed be Abram, of the Most High El, possessor of the heavens and earth. And blessed be the Most High El, who has delivered your enemies into your hand. And he gave him 1/10 of all. And the sovereign of Sodom said to Abram, Give me the people, and take the goods for yourself. But Abram said to the sovereign of Sodom, I have lifted up my hand to Yah, the Most High El, the possessor of heavens and earth. Take not a thread or a sandal strap or whatever is yours, lest you should say, I have made Abram rich, except only what the young men have eaten, and the portion of the men who went with me. Aner, Eshcol, and Mamre, let them take their portion.